The three product dimensions, configuration, size, and color, are used to describe an item that has several attributes, such as different models, sizes, or colors. You can use the configuration dimension for a component item in a BOM. When an item is available in different variations and all configurations have similar aspects, such as the same price or delivery time, it is recommended that you use item configurations instead of creating many individual items. Remember that a configurable item is based on all the components that are used in the specified for all configurations in one common BOM. By assigning configuration groups on BOM lines, users can specify the BOM lines that must be used for each configuration. When you enable the configuration dimension, you specify the configuration dimension whenever specifying the item number. I'll show you how to create a new product with the dimension-based configuration in AX now. We'll switch over to the Released Products form, which is found in Product Information Management. Then I'll open up Release Products underneath the Common area. I'll create a new product by clicking the New Product button. For the product type, I'll leave it as Item, but it's important that I change this to be a Product Master. Next, I'll give the product a number, and then give the product a name. For my example, I'm going to use swim goggles. I'll copy this name over to the search name field as well. Next, I'll select the retail category, and then I'll need to select the product dimension group. It's important that when you're selecting the product dimension group, that you select a product dimension group that has the configuration dimension enabled. For my example, I'm going to use the one called Size, Color, and Configuration. Next, it's important to note that we need to change the configuration technology. Most products use a predefined variant, which means that you will create a list of predefined sizes, colors, and configurations. But for this example, we want to change this to be a dimension-based configuration. I'll select the other information such as item model group, item group, and the storage and tracking dimension groups, and specify the units of measure on the right-hand side. Then I'll click OK. Next, I'll want to add the product dimensions. So I'll go ahead and click the Product Dimensions button to add the various different sizes and colors. I'll go ahead and click the New button on the sizes to create the various sizes. We'll create two sizes called Adult and Child. Then for the colors, we'll create a few. I'll create blue, black, green, and red. Then I'll click the Configurations tab and add some configurations. These will kind of represent the models or different variations of swim goggles that are available. I'll click the new icon and create some configurations. The first one I'll call Rub. This will be for rubber. Next, I'll select another one for plastic. There's no limit to how many variations you can create here. Now that I'm done adding all the different configurations, sizes, and colors, I'll close the window down and create some variants. I'll do this by clicking the Release Product Variants button, and I'll use the variant suggestions to create all the variations. I'll click Select All to select all available combinations, and then click Create. Now, I can update the descriptions manually, or I can use the Generate Descriptions button to update the descriptions for this particular item. Here you can see they've been populated now automatically with the size, color, and configuration. I could release this product to various different legal entities by using the Release Product button, or I could leave this in just the single company that I've created it for. Join me in the next lesson and we'll talk a little bit more about the BOMs for the configurable items.